G'day guys, and welcome to another episode of Beyond the 90. Well, we're doing something a little bit special now with Beyond the 90. We've decided to expand. I've expanded my videos now to give you more content and more specialized shows, which is a little bit exciting, and you can always keep up to date with all my videos and blogs at www.beyondthe90.net. So we're going to talk today about the European Champions League, which is slowly coming up. Starts in November, and there's a really good group of sides ready to go and ramping for the Champions League, and every single fan of European football cannot wait because the group stages are something special. I'll tell you right now, they are absolutely something special. So we're going to start off today going through all the groups, and I'll be giving you just a little bit of insight into who I think will progress through each group and who might be the troublemakers for the big sides. So we'll start off with Group A. Now, Group A hosts Atletico Madrid from Spain, Juventus from Italy, Olympiacos from Greece, and Malmo from Sweden. Now, Atletico Madrid will want to start off this European Champions League campaign very strongly. They were runners-up last year, and they, to me, might struggle a little bit this year. They haven't got the side that they had last year with Costa moving to Chelsea and all the other changes that they've gone through. So they might not make it as far this year, but Coach Simeone will want to make sure that they can replicate it without some of their stars that they had last season. Juventus will be my pick to top this group. The Italian champions, absolutely unstoppable. They are absolute giants. Their football quality is out of this world, and they just really make do with the side that they've got. Olympiacos and Malmo, unfortunately, I don't see them getting past the group stage. They just haven't got the quality to match it with Atletico and Juventus at the moment. But who knows? The Champions League football, anything is possible. Now, Group B. Group B holds some of the giants in European football. They have Real Madrid from Spain, Basel from Switzerland, Liverpool from England, and Ludogorets from Bulgaria, a surprise qualifier. Now, Real Madrid and Liverpool will be wanting to just reinvigorate themselves in the Champions League. Real Madrid won a continuation of last year, winning the competition. Liverpool, a big welcome back to them for the Champions League, and they will want to hit the ground running and impress. Basel, a little bit of a dark horse in this group. They did knock Liverpool out of the Champions League last time they were in. But however, I do see Real Madrid and Liverpool being too strong for this group and topping it. But don't count out Basel. They are a bit of a surprise and could look for a upset and sneak in through qualification. Unfortunately, Ludogorets, I just see them starting off and just trying to take it to the teams, but they will. I don't see them, unfortunately, qualifying through to the next stages. Group C hosts Benfica from Portugal, Zenit from Russia, Bayern Leverkusen from Germany, and AS Monaco from France. Now, I did see Monaco topping this group a few weeks ago, but due to their recent transfers with Rodriguez going to Real Madrid and Falcao going to Manchester United on loan, this group has really opened up. I do see this group, really anyone could win it. Benfica, Zenit, both have very top quality sides. Bayern Leverkusen, a very young German side that will want to make their mark, and due to Monaco's latest transfers, it's really opened it up. But I'm going to put my tips behind Benfica and Zenit to go through the next round and Monaco to dive out early. We then have in Group D, the Gunners, Arsenal from England, Borussia Dortmund from Germany, Galatasaray from Turkey, and Anderlecht from Belgium. Now, the Gunners have got a very, very, very high quality side. Same as Dortmund, very young players. Galatasaray, more of an older side, but plenty of quality there. I do, however, see this going down to Dortmund topping the group, and I do see Arsenal and Galatasaray having to battle it out. It will be a matter of points on who can get the wins in certain games. But don't quote me on this, but I do see Arsenal getting through to the next round and qualifying through to the group stage. So Dortmund and Arsenal to get through on Group D. Group E hosts the German giants Bayern Munich, the English giants Manchester City, CSKA Moscow from Russia, and Roma from Italy. A very, very, very big group, a very challenging group for the smaller teams such as Moscow and Roma, and calling them smaller teams is not an insult, but when you're coming up against quality like Bayern Munich and Manchester City, they're going to really have to play some fantastic football to qualify through to the next round. But it seems like the writing's already on the wall for this group, Bayern Munich and Manchester City, to progress through to the next round. Group F sees Barcelona from Spain, PSG from France, Ajax from Netherlands, and Apoel from Cyprus. Now, it's a very interesting group here. Again, Ajax and Apoel will need to play some fantastic football to match it to the likes of PSG and Barcelona. Same again, the writing's pretty much on the wall, and you would expect Barcelona and PSG to top the groups here. All right, so Group G. Group G hosts Chelsea, who are my pick to actually go through and take it to the big European clubs out of the English side. They've got an absolute fantastic squad. So they've got Chelsea from England, Schalke from Germany, Sporting Lisbon from Portugal, and Maribor from Slovenia, which is a very surprise qualifier as well. For me, Chelsea will always top this group. I mean, the quality of strength in the side that they have, they literally should be able to go all the way through to the final this year and take it to the likes of Real Madrid and Barcelona and all the big clubs in Europe. Jose Mourinho has built his squad, especially for Champions League football. And it'd be nice to see an English side get up there and get amongst the European glory again. Qualifying through for second for me, I do see Schalke getting through. Lisbon might give them a little bit of issues, but Schalke just seem the strongest side. They've been in the Champions League for the past couple of years. They've played some very impressive football, always progressing through the group stages and just against all odds pulling out wins. So it wouldn't surprise me if Schalke can get an upset over Chelsea in the upcoming group games. And finally, we have Group H, which hosts Porto from Portugal, Shakhtar Donetsk from Ukraine, Atletico Bilbao from Spain, and Bate from Belarus, which is a very surprise qualifier. For this group, I do see Porto and Shakhtar going through. Don't count out Bilbao. They do have a very strong side, but Shakhtar just seem to be able to get it done in Champions League football, and for Bilbao, this is quite a new experience for them. So that's it for this week's Champions League wrap-up. You can keep up to date with all my blogs on www.beyondthe90.net. Hopefully your team does well in the upcoming games, and please follow me on Twitter at Alex Ellerman. Thank you guys, and this is me signing off for this week. Thank you very much.